Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Delanore Troupe. Hey, Delanore.
How you doing, Linda?
I'm doing great. I hope you are too.
I am.
Awesome. Delanore, let's start by telling everybody your company name and what it is you do.
So the name of my company is Emrin. Emrin, the name came up. It's my daughter's name. Me and my wife had a stillborn in 2023, so we rebranded the company and dedicated it to her. She was 27 weeks. So we create 3D virtual tours here in Columbia, South Carolina, or nationwide.
Ah, well, I'm sorry about your loss, but what a tribute to her.
Yes.
So, Delanore, how did you decide to get into 3D?
So I come from a construction background. I grew up in construction. My father had a construction company. I was in the union for a while. I went to vocational schools, and I just worked my way up in construction. And so one day I was building a courthouse in West Memphis, Arkansas, and our professional photographer, when this technology was first coming out, or it was a few years old, he came up to me and said, "Hey, you should let me scan this building." I'm like, "Scan?" Like I started picking with him, giving him some jokes and everything. And after we got done talking about it, he gave me the price. I let him do the work. And then within 24 hours, he sends me this link. And I'm thinking like there's going to be a link to the pictures that he typically sends over, like a Dropbox. Well, he sends me this link and I click on the link. Now, this is a 12,000 square foot building. I'm on my phone. As soon as I click the link, it pops up the building. It does this little dial house spin and all this other stuff. And once I saw it, I immediately knew that this was going to be a game changer for any industry that this technology can be used in because it puts the whole experience of visibility right in front of you.
Wow, that's awesome.
And that was during COVID. That was during COVID, so it actually helped on job sites and everything to help streamline where people couldn't get to the job site. We will send them a scan of it so they don't have to be there. We can have meetings on Zoom as if they're there in person.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, Delanor, you obviously have a passion for this, which is awesome.
Yeah, I can go.
Tell
I
me.
can go. I'm trying to calm myself down because I can get very excited and start talking. So
Nope, that is awesome. So now what I want you to do, something that I know will be exciting to you, is share a success story.
one of my biggest success stories, which was it was a funny story. Well, I say funny, it was memorable to me because 2023, 2024. This was a year after we lost our daughter. My wife's birthday is in January, so as a husband, trying to find a birthday gift and everything like that. As a man, sometimes wait to the last minute because whatever reason is going on. So I booked her a session at this spa called Shavaz Spa here in downtown Columbia. And she has a salt cave. She has a float therapy room. But when people were thinking of salt cave, they were kind of like taken back from booking appointments without having to come in and see in a person because they didn't know if they were going down in the cave. They didn't know what was going on. So when we booked the session, I of course do the sessions with her. We put this full day spa retreatment thing, and I did one of her red light therapies. And as I was sitting there, it just clicked in my head like, hey, this you need to ask her if she needs your services. So when I was leaving, I talked to the Miss Christina, the owner, and I said, hey, how do people see your space? I said, because you got that salt cave, and I know my wife was kind of nervous to see it. She was like, well, yeah, that's one of my problems. I said, well, I create virtual tours where people can walk around. I can put it on your website and all that. She literally says, I've been looking for somebody to do that. So once we agreed to pricing and everything, I scanned the whole building. She put it on her website. She did. I didn't. Sometimes I got to baby step with people. I don't tell them all the things that you can do. So when I scanned it, I embedded book appointments. I put videos that she had already on her YouTube page, all within this tour. Now when people go on her website, they sign in. They sign up, put their information in, and now they can see the virtual tour on their website. She's been getting more, and we also put on her Google Business profile page. So now people can walk on her Google Business profile page and walk around the building without actually having to be there. She says that has dramatically increased her sales because now once people can see it, they book right after they see it.
Wow, that is definitely a success. That
Yes.
wonderful. Congratulations.
It's been one of our biggest success. Even like the integration with Google just recently happened within the last few months. And just since it went on her profile page, she has about 8,000 views just on it, just within a matter of 3 months.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. That is so awesome.
Yes.
So, Delanore, tell me, what kind of clients are you looking for? What's a good referral for you?
A good referral for me is actually museums, anything that has historical preservation to it. We can bring experience to that. Imagine going to a museum or art gallery and being able to not just see the picture and see the art, but also maybe put a VR headset on or scan a QR code and learn more about it. Or actually not even having to go there at all. Using this as an example, we didn't do it, but a co-worker of mine that's in this industry, they scanned the Great Pyramids and the Sphinx. We were able to see that without ever having to step foot in Egypt. We were actually able to see how all the lights and all the different rooms was. So good referral partner for me is museums, art galleries, people that's going to need an immersive experience. The next one would be construction. Since my background is in construction, we create, we can be at the beginning start of a construction project, meaning we can work with the architects and engineers. Let's just say this building that I'm in right now, they don't have a floor plan. I could come in here and scan it and give them a floor plan that can automatically give them dimensions and measurements where the architect does not have to rebuild it in their CAD program. Then we can add on different services as progressive scans, where we're scanning it during different phases of the project, and then at the end, give them a true as-built. And most people in the construction industry knows how hard it is for giving an as-built, meaning, hey, this wall is supposed to be 2 inches to the left, but you built it 2 inches because of whatever reason. You actually have to show that on, legal documents. We can help with that.
Wow. That is really fascinating.
Yeah. Another thing that we're doing is crime scenes. So
Oh,
that's,
goodness.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, that I could see how they really could use that.
yes.
All right, Delanore, when you are not making everybody enamored with your product, what do you like to do for fun?
So as of right now, and I started off with talking about how the name of our company, Emeren, came about. Well, my fun now is taking care of my wife because she's currently 29 weeks or 30 weeks pregnant with our son that's due in April. So right now, it's getting ready for the baby, getting all the baby things. We got a baby shower coming up, but but outside of that too, I also do music. I grew up playing music, playing instruments like the piano, violin, bass guitar. So I'll do that, and then I also do a little bit of working out. I have a home gym that I try to release some stress there. So
Ah, well, that's good. All right, and finally, Delanore, if someone needs your services or they know someone that needs your services, how can people reach you?
they can reach us by our website. It's Emryn VS, so that's EMRYNVS.com. Our phone number is 803-303-6796, or they can reach us by email at info@emrynvs.com.
All right, well, it has been a true pleasure speaking with you today.
Same.
And I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thanks for
right,
having me. Thanks for making
uh,
this so easy.
you're welcome. You have a fantastic day.
You too.